That was the beginning of the end for him.
Famous or infamous, one of the best-known people on the planet, ever.
Did someone predict Michael Jackson's death? Who is sending us signals from space? What presidential ghost has been seen haunting the White House the most? Get ready for some bone-chilling tales in this episode of You Don't Know Horror. A woman named Elisa Lam was last seen alive in security camera footage from the Cecil Hotel. In the video, you can see her walking into an elevator, looking like she was trying to hide from someone, but the doors wouldn't close. She appears to be talking to someone. Then she exits the elevator and walks away, the doors closing behind her. Weeks later, hotel occupants complained that the water had a weird odor and tasted funny. When hotel management checked the water tank, they discovered the rotting corpse of Elisa Lam inside. The door to the roof was locked, and the tank was sealed shut, so there was no way to explain how she ended up there. Another creepy doll is one named Annabelle, who was first purchased in 1970 as a gift for a girl named Donna. Donna and her mother soon discovered that the doll could move and even write on its own. The doll now resides in Ed and Lorraine Warren's Occult Museum, where it is believed to have caused the death of a young man who taunted it. In spite of being locked in a glass box, visitors say that it moves and growls at them. There's a mysterious wine cabinet called the Dybbuk box, which is said to be haunted. It was put up for auction on eBay in 2003. It changed hands several times because the people in possession of it reported things like strong odors, unexplained sickness, insomnia, nightmares, and more. One of its owners even started a website to consolidate claims around the box. The Dybbuk box was the inspiration for the Hollywood horror movie, The Possession.
In the dawn of first light, the sun dance of daylight.
The Waverly Hills Sanatorium, an abandoned tuberculosis hospital from the early 1900s, is said to be one of America's most haunted buildings. Someone captured a picture of a figure that some believe to be Mary Lee, a nurse who committed suicide in the hospital after being impregnated by a doctor. At least 7 taxi drivers in Japan have reported picking up the ghost of a person who died in the 2011 earthquake and tsunami. The Necronomicon is a cursed and nightmarish book that's said to contain the power to resurrect the dead. Roughly translated, the title means an image of the law of the dead, and it is described as being bound in human skin. The Hoia-Baciu forest in Romania is considered to be the most haunted forest in the world. Hundreds of people have gone missing, seen UFOs, seen orange and red balls of light, seen mysterious mist, heard women's voices and laughter, and gotten unexplained scratches. In the center of the forest, there lies a circle where plant life refuses to grow. Some believe that spot to be a portal to another dimension. Outer space is unimaginably vast, so when Earth received a mysterious radio signal from an unknown origin in 1977, our interest was piqued. This unexplained signal lasted for 72 seconds. To this day, we still don't know its origins. No one knows who invented the Ouija board, and the lore behind it is fascinating. Some say the board named itself. When a man asked the board what it should be called, the board, or possibly a spirit, replied, "Ouija, good luck." It's said that you should never ask the board when you are going to die. The Poltergeist movie trilogy is said to be cursed. During production of the first movie, they used actual skeletons as props and set dressing. Some suspect that this is what brought on the curse. Many of the cast members of the films have died under mysterious circumstances. There is a place in Mexico known as the Zone of Silence, where clocks stop. radios don't work, and compasses spin violently when placed on the ground. Of all of the US presidents, Abraham Lincoln's ghost is the most notorious in the White House. Sightings have been reported by over 20 employees, residents, and guests, including First Ladies Harry Truman, Teddy Roosevelt, and Winston Churchill. There is an abandoned village in Delaware that is believed to have been made by witches. There are satanic symbols all around, and every year, about 30 people go missing in the surrounding woods. The death of Michael Jackson was incredibly tragic, but did you know that someone posted the details of his death on Wikipedia with 100% accuracy 5 hours before it happened? At first, people believed it to be a prank. No one can find any information about who this mysterious poster was. Experts say that spirits are attracted to the scent of perfume. They are also most active between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., the witching hour. If you wake up during this time, it will most likely happen again and again. They say it is because the spirits are disturbing your sleep. Dr. Duncan McDougall tried to prove the existence of the human soul in 1901. One of his methods was to weigh terminally ill patients before and after death. On average, they lost 21 grams when they died. Lydia's Bridge in Greensboro, North Carolina, is claimed to be haunted. If you're driving across it, you might see a pretty girl in a white dress asking for a ride home. As you start heading to her house, she vanishes. This ghost is named Lydia and is believed to be a girl who died in a car accident on June 21, 1920, when the driver crashed under the bridge. Lydia died in the accident, but her 3 friends who were with her survived. There are many supernatural stories surrounding mirrors. They say if you stare in a mirror long enough, you might see an illusion or hallucination. This phenomenon is called psychomanteum and dates back to the ancient Greeks, where a person would gaze into a pool of water to communicate with spirits.
Here I come.
Oh, here's a cool fact. Did you know that if you like this video and subscribe to the channel, more people will get to hear all these cool facts? Give it a try.